Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's see what's the next step. Let's start with this, with the rotor here. I will tap to the edit mode and maybe I can take a copy of this face temporarily and put it right here. And maybe we can hit E to extrude this like that. Okay, let's bring the reference images. Just want to show why I did this. In this area, we have this another geometry here. Maybe we can see it better in another image. It's right here, and let's try to find another image here. Or it's visible here as well. So yeah, because of that, I just copy this face and give it a bit of extrusion like this. But this extrusion is too big actually. We can hit key and make it thinner, something like this. And even this one, maybe we can make it closer like this. But this geometry is still related to this one. I just want to detach it. In this case, I can hit Control L. If you hit Control L, you will select all the polygons that connected to this one, for example. Hit Control L because I just want to select this, and then separate it. Just hit P to open the separate menu, and hit S to choose the first option selection, and that's it. Now it's done. Tab out, and let's select this one again. All right, what's editing we should do here? Let's try to see. Let's go to edit mode, and maybe we can take this back just a little bit right here. All right, maybe we can push this even more, because this shape that you can see it right here, it's another layer. All right, and we need to create it. If you, for example, if we go back to this image, as you can see here, we have this layer 1 and this one layer 2, and this edge of the first cylinder is aligned with the tail, I guess, and this one goes over it a little bit. I mean, similar to what you see right here. This layer 2 goes beyond the tail just a little bit. You can see that we have some distance here. Okay, you can ignore it actually, no one will notice that, but yeah, let's create it. I just like to challenge myself, see how can we do that. Actually, we can use this, I guess, to create it. Let's take a copy here. I don't know, maybe we can use this later. And let's put this right here temporarily, and let's scale this just a little bit, make it bigger. Maybe we can make this bigger as well, just a little bit like this, something like this, and that will be enough. And let's tap the edit mode, and let's grab this face, hit key, and let's move this almost right here, something like this. It will work. And we need to delete half of this one according to this image, I guess. Yeah, we can delete half of this. So let's go to the top view and go to wireframe, and I just want to grab half of this geometry. But to do that, it's better to hit select to go to the wireframe mode. I don't know if I selected the right object. Let's go back to solid, and yeah, this one, hit select to isolate it, and we got a small bulk here. What I will do is I will grow the selection and hit Control X to delete all of these faces. We don't need them actually. And I will grab this vertex. With this vertex, hit K to make a K to make a connection between them, and the same thing for this side, hit K. And now I have the ability to delete half of the geometry if I want, like this, XF to delete and keep this one. Let's hit slash to see what we got so far. Alright, now we got this result. Maybe we can scale it just a little bit. Okay, we need to scale this according to the origin dot here. Okay, to achieve that, if I scale this, the scale is not going to work at the center of this cylinder. In this case, we can use the 3D cursor, hit Alt click to select entire edge loop and hit Shift S and bring the 3D cursor here in the middle of this cylinder. And let's change this option is called transform pivot point. Let's switch this to 3D cursor because we want to depend on the 3D cursor. And then just scale this. I mean, tab out and scale this. Alright, something like this. Alright, now I can cap this edge, Alt click, select the entire edge loop. Alright, like this. And then just hit F. This isolated, I just want to show you what I'm doing here. And then hit F to fill this. That's great. Hit Ctrl R to add one edge here in the middle if you like. And if you want to make a connection, I mean connect all of these vertices to the center, that will be okay. But for now, I'm not going to do that. And I will cancel this edge. Alright. Now I will merge this. I guess I should merge this with this cylinder. Grab this one with this one and then hit Ctrl Shift B and choose let's choose Union. And now we got something cool here. Alright, let's hit select to isolate this one so we can see what we are doing. And before you made that union, actually we can do something here. Let's hit Ctrl Z a couple times. Maybe we can cut it. Actually, we can use one of these cylinders as a cutter. So let's move this one right here, hit Shift D, and let's take it and let's push it like this. I want to cut this just a little bit. So let's use this piece as a cutter. Hold Shift to grab this one, hit Ctrl Shift B, and just choose a difference. And now I think you got the idea what I wanted to do here. Alright, after that, now you can union this object with this one. So select this, for example, hold Shift to grab this, Ctrl Shift B, and choose union. Now done. Alright. Now let's hit select to isolate this geometry and let's work with this one. Let's tap the edit mode and let's see what's first step that we can do. Maybe I can grab all of these edges and move them just a little bit like this. Make the curve bigger, I guess. And maybe I can grab those here as well. Or I will leave those. And maybe we can connect these vertices. I think they are connected automatically, and from here as well the same thing. Yeah, that's very cool. That's nice. What else we can do here? Maybe we can move this one down just a little bit and connect it here. This orphan vertex, we don't need it, key twice and connect it right here. This one maybe I can take it up and connect it there. Alright, we got some weird things happen here inside actually, and we need to clean this area. They are not quite visible for now. Maybe I can grab this face, hit XF to delete it temporarily so we can see what's going on here inside. Alright, we got some mess here we need to clean. G twice and let's merge this here. Alright, that's not going to work. Hit Ctrl Z. Let's go to face. Maybe we can target these faces, hit XF to delete them one by one. Or something weird happened here. Alright, let's start from here and let's see where is the problem exactly. Let's hit G twice. And let's merge this one right here, hit G, and let's merge this one right here as well. We got something weird here happen. Alright, maybe these vertices we can move them, hit key twice, and let's. Alright, or without sliding, you can hit G and make it right here directly. and we can grab those hit key and weld them right here, and maybe those here as well. Okay, and let's see what we have here. Grab those hit key and merge this right here, and this one merge it here, and this one hit key and merge it right here as well. And let's see what else we have here. Maybe this one I can move it and merge it right there, and maybe this one hit key and let's merge it there, this one as well. And what about this? Let's merge it, for example, right here, and then take this one and merge it there. The same thing for this. Alright, what about this one? Let's merge this over here, and let's do the same thing for this one. All of that comes from a problem I made because I just pushed the cutter object inside a little bit, but now we just fixed the problem. And now I guess if I hit alt click, alright, I think here we got two vertices, because when I hit alt click the loop tool doesn't goes beyond this vertex. That means we have two vertices here almost, I guess. Let's hit G and let's move this one. Alright, to avoid all of that, you can hit A and then hit M and choose merge by distance. That will help to merge any closed vertices. For example, here we have 7 vertices removed. Now let's try again, hit alt click, now it's working. Now I can hit F and fill this area without any problem. Okay, now let's select these vertices, hit J to make connection between them, and those here as well. And here the same thing, hit J, this one and this one, hit J, this one and this one, sorry, hit J. Okay, alright, let's bring the reference image again here. Maybe I can grab this one and hit key twice and just move it a little bit back, and the same thing for this side, key twice, and let's move this back just a little bit. And here we got a lot of work to do. Let's hit key twice and let's make this one right here. Maybe we can add an edge, for example, right here temporarily, and one here in the middle. I just want to connect this vertex with this vertex, hit J, and the same thing for this side, hit J. And key twice, let's make this one right here, and this one maybe we can hit key twice and make it here. And what about this vertex? Let's merge this one right there, and this one the same thing. Alright, for this one we can merge this one right here and this one as well here. Okay, something like this. We don't need this vertex, we can hit Ctrl X to dissolve it or merge it to avoid any problem. Okay, what else we could do here? Let's hit Ctrl R to add one edge right here, and let's grab this with this hit K. Alright, maybe this vertex with this one. Let's hit K to make connection between them. I'm making all of these connections to avoid any ingrown faces, and it's very important to make these cuts to prepare this geometry for the subdivision surface. Let's add a cut here, let's add cut here as well, and maybe we can hit Ctrl R to add one edge right here in this area. Let's hit G twice, let's slide this right here, and maybe we can make a connection here as well. And I think we can push this edge and merge it there, and maybe this one as well, we can merge it right there. Maybe this one as well, or I will leave this. Maybe we can do the same thing for this side. I mean merging this one hit key twice, and let's merge this here. Mark this one as well. Control R to add one edge right here maybe, and another edge right here, and connect those, and connect those here as well. Alright, so now I need to make this edge sharp, so I'm going to select all of these edges, and I don't know, maybe we can I will add one edge right here temporarily in this area, because I need to include this edge and give it a bevel. Hit Control R, or maybe what I can do, I will cancel this, Control Z, and I will go to the left or to the right and use the knife tool, hit K to use the knife tool, and let's make cut goes like this. Hit C to cut through, left click to make the cut, enter to confirm, and now there we go. Alright, that's wrong. Let's go to the left and use the knife tool again. Let's cut from here, just keep some distance here, and hit C to cut through, make the cut, enter. And now I will hit G twice and push this just a little bit right here. Just grab this one, alt click, G twice, and let's move this just a little bit right here. Now I can add bevel to this edge, and maybe even these edges right here, but I think I will do that in the next video, okay, because this video has become a little bit long video. Alright, so that's it, and see you in the next one.